Welcome to Juice Goes Online, live from Orlando, Florida. Well, personally, I am live from Chicago.
And personally, I am at the very south tip of Orlando.
What's up, guys? I'm St. Cola, and today I am joined with
Juicy Duelist gonna be on the mic tonight.
and we have Street Fighter V up on the menu. You know, last week we had we had a good exhibition, but now we're back to the standard. Give you guys, freshen up a little bit. But now we're going to go back to basics, and which is a good idea. You know, the Capcom Pro Tours coming up. Actually, it's happened for I believe it's Middle East, and other parts, unfortunately, included as well. But so we get people prepared, get ready for the weekend. We got a tournament going on, and up first is Shin Akuma versus Shin Matt.
Yeah, I love this matchup too, honestly, because they basically they fight a lot during our regional conflicts. I know Shinman, South Florida, Shinakuma, Tampa, but they meet up a lot, or if it's Orlando, Tampa, or South Florida. They two play each other often. I love seeing the matchup because it feels so equal. Not sure how it's gonna play online though.
And this is I think Jerry's got some buffs here and there. Akuma, he's probably one of the best characters in the game. Been normalized, so you gotta be a little bit careful how you play this character. You can't do things like that. You get constantly get punished. Oh, what a great parry though!
Yeah, it's amazing to see he's still mastering the parry right now. I know he's done a lot of practice for the review of Capcom Tour 2020. Go ahead.
His name's Shin Matt. He's obviously been. He's been an Akuma man. Oh no, EXP though from Shin Matt.
Round 2.
Yeah, I do love how he played the projectile game, because even though he was behind, Shin Akuma did try to pressure him into the corner. But Shin Matt just knew him to beat right out.
That's a good call out, but that's tricks early right now. Man like Shin Akuma. Single fire gas, Shin Man. Just into the combo really.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what would Shin Akuma look for this matchup.
I feel like, you can't really be going out all expert like you and you really gotta make sure obviously Akuma character tears like paper. Ooh. Either EX Demon flip, coming out in the neutral at the right distance to make it work too.
Final round.
Even fit like, so the thing is, like, I feel like with the two, like you have all these tools, it's just making them work, right? And I think his overall better how you use them. What's effective.
I agree with you there. We've seen a lot of Akuma's top level play make it through.
Yeah, you can't be a stupid. You know, full of brain power. Can't be doing the flips, raw and anything. We gotta be somewhat thought out. I think understand that. A little more. You see, Shin Akuma.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, the back walk too. Follow walking down. Take a walk in the park. So that with the first one, okay. What happened, Shin Akuma? When you step the level up, you might need to go grinding after this. Go outside, fight a few rats, like it's an RPG. You gotta level up.
It really is sad for me to say that even though I've seen them play a lot, I don't know who usually wins this.
I mean, that was looking real nice and clean from Shin Man.
Round 1.
Wasn't free by any means. But definitely, I'd like to see Shin Akuma step it up. But it can tell you pressure on
Exactly.
see that every day. Almost here and there, try to fight the turn. From catching the kick, mix it up with the demon flip. Gets the counter hit, the Tatsu. Goes up with the activation.
I like all this. It's weird because it feels like Shin Akuma's doing the same amount of pressure as the last game, but it feels slowed down. You notice?
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, you don't really find it. I feel like there wasn't really talent as much. Nice parry, deep, or DP, that was good right there. That's good stuff, Shin Akuma.
That's
put
amazing.
The pieces together. That's the problem. Now we're seeing a solution, right? He didn't put all the pieces together, didn't get the little flying down, didn't really make anything much of it. letting Shin Mac on the train. He's the conductor.
Okay, he looks like he's trying to fish in the through. Like he has.
There we go. That's where I want to see make the parry work. Make the parry work. Make Shin Mac really afraid of throwing out buttons or throwing out fireballs and things like that. Cover his front.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of parries off like this. It's not that easy online, is it?
Yeah, it's a decent. It's not like good, where it's like, you know, a two-frame comes out quick. But this will kill right here. This is
Oh.
He wants the style. He wants to stop. He could have killed right there with that DP in the super. He said,
That sounds like him. That sounds like him.
I want to make a statement. If I name myself Shin Akuma level 2, I'm making a statement right here. No one names themselves Shin Akuma level 2 unless they want to style, unless they want to go hard, unless they want to try hard. But right now, Shin Akuma
Round
even
one.
things out with Shin Mac.
Not doing a character switch too.
Yeah, you know, we see Shin Mac with Pacific, and as the previous matchup player, I'd say that matchup is pretty even, but it can go. Having a DP is good. Like on paper with Bison, it's pretty. I'd say pretty even. But at the same time, having a DP is much good for the DP. We're not seeing that right now. As Shin Mac has got equipment for the throw, the stun. Scaling, yes, he's gonna go for it for the finish. No Shin Mac. There's a lot more stuff. Just had to take a moment. Take a moment.
Yeah.
Actually, I keep hitting you. I'm sorry.
Dude, I would not be surprised if there's another Shin in Florida. Would not be surprised.
Shin Thomas out there.
Shin Tatsu?
But Shin Fireball. That's really gonna work out. Just like coming Duma with the grab, the Tatsu.
Oh my god!
Snatch you by the wing.
Oh, next parry?
EX.
Oh,
the wake up DP. Shin Akuma.
Akuma wins.
Proving that he is the truth. He is the truth. That's good stuff.
that was a good match.
But it's not over just yet. It's first to 3, yeah.
Yes, it's
Oh,
Winter Storm. Yep.
First series finals. So it's not over just yet. We may see a character switch. Except we are going back to the lobby.
It's 2 out of 3, my friend.
Go time.
Oh, it's 2 out of 3. My bad. Oh, my bad. I saw the thing at the bottom. I was like, we're gonna keep playing, but we are gonna keep giving you some more games later on. Obviously, you know, this is. I got some Florida heavy hitters right here. It's great to see Shin Akuma come out. You know, it's great to see. You know, sometimes you know, the weeks that I've been at least doing commentary, he maybe isn't here every single week, but when he's out here, it's always good.
No,
to
it's
watch.
definitely a treat. We're trying to convince more people. For example, DR Mandrake would love to come out more. It's just like he can either do another tournament. He always likes going to tournaments with no entrance, which is fair as a competitor.
Yeah. I get it. You want that competition. You're hungry.
Exactly.
You want to get ready for that CPT. You want them points, or not even points,
100.
but placement. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I get it. I feel it. I'm also doing these online summer series to see June 28th, July 26th, and August 30th. Check the Twitch links at the bottom right there, posted by our teams. And again, this is Juicy Game Night out here for some 345. We're just waiting on the next contestants to step up to see.
Exactly.
who's
We
the
actually
juicy.
will have Alex Scott returning after a little hiatus, doing other events as well. You know, and we'll have him against Maru-san. We couldn't make it last week, but he's here now. He's like, wait, I'm not at the gym. I can compete.
See, you know, you gotta work out your own Street Fighter muscles. You gotta work out them crush counters, bro. It's all about the games. It's about the crushes.
It's about the player.
Yo, also speaking of crushes, y'all need to stop the FTC crush.
Oh, come on, dude. That
Y'all
was,
gotta stop that
nah,
right now.
man.
Y'all
That
gotta
was,
cut
that was
out.
fun. I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun.
Listen, there was a dude on my. I was like, yo, some of the FGC dudes, they're you know, the mentions and their notifications looking mad empty. And one dude responded. He was like, he said something along the lines of, "Well, I'm not anybody's crush, so why should the FGC be doing?"
Yo,
this
whoa.
And I was like, damn, dude, ain't nobody call you out like that. You have to put yourself on blast. You ain't gonna let the world know. You need a hug, bro? Like, relax.
Exactly. Okay, fair enough.
Listen, we're bored out here. You know, COVIDs are going on, but that's one of the good things. We have these online tournaments. People can come out, play. You know, spend your time wisely instead of just waiting, staring at your inbox, waiting for someone to pop in and that's not gonna pop in there. Why don't you pop in that copy of Street Fighter 5 and come out and play at the Juicy Goes Online local?
Oh, I appreciate it, man. And we're gonna do more with the review of CO Online. We're gonna do something special next week. We're gonna make sure everyone gets the practice they deserve. I'll do a little sneak peek of reveal right now. So we're planning for next week Thursday. We're gonna do some Street Fighter 4 and returning back MK11, just so players in the entire East Coast area that's approved for CO Online will get some practice.
Ooh, that's good. That's good right there. You know,
Yeah.
it's one thing to put on an event. It's another thing to host an event right before.
Because-
host something right before to get them to get the training juices flowing, right?
Exactly. Like, where else will you be able to do this? In my opinion.
Listen, I see a lot of people talking about, you know, oh, it's Street Fighter 4. I wish we could play that. I wish we could do this and that, but I don't see people, you know, coming through with the events. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So it's good to have something, and it's good by Juicy to do that. And we are gonna show you some good action on this Blanca. Alex dot with a double dot. Is
Happy to see him
Alex
return.
Blanca. And Maru-san though, I have not seen. I have not seen them. At least maybe not on
Round
stream.
one.
So it'll be interesting to see how they play.
He
This week is
actually,
just-
yeah, he actually has a lot of characters. I've seen him use a different amount. I've seen Ryu, Akuma, Guile. So this one's completely new to me, to be honest.
You know, I've not seen much of this match, to be honest. You don't really see many blocks. I was thought, the rare US and
Yeah.
it's the finish right there off the top. I love it. So you don't really see, we do see a lot of Bola. She's kind of a character that people are kind of, maybe have kind of top off. I don't know if I agree with all that. I see V trigger once. It's kind of wild. Let me see if this works out. Let me find out this works out. The V trigger. What's the crush?
Trying.
Let's have the pop.
Oh no!
Crush kind of right here. Look at there we go. So back and on. Look at heavy punch. We're gonna activate though. It's time to start the party. You brought the tricks. Where the treats?
Looks like Marvel's just having.
Lift up.
Oh no!
Smalls him, man. It was a mine. Can't even recognize his face
Blanco
after that.
wins.
Now Dot takes the first one. I don't know. I don't know about this Kali pick, brother. I don't know about this Kali pick.
Yeah, I wonder what he's planning to do.
He
Yeah,
seems
he's
like
gonna
other
switch.
Characters.
Yeah, like I said,
that
it's
was-
an assorted of
Mm.
characters too. Like I've seen him use 3 different times.
It's go time.
I don't know who's gonna go for this.
I mean, I think Guile's really good. Being able to flash kick, just in general, the Blanca balls and reaction stuff like that's probably pretty good. Ryu, maybe. But I just have to see that. Oh, he might go Akuma. I see Akuma right there.
Yeah, like I said,
could
that
just
is
be
one of the
Akuma's-
characters.
Yeah, that could just be a thing that he's got up. I think Akuma does really well. He plays
Yeah,
Blanca balls.
maybe that's the character he uses most often. Again, I'm sad to say it's been a while since I've seen him play offline. So, but that's just in general. But he's been very supportive in the local scene, so. And he's gone to a few top 8s, at least region-wise, like Florida regionals.
Ah, got you. We'll see what he switches to. I'd like to see more Akuma. You know, that's a character that a lot of people have said, man, I'm tired of this character, like maybe seasons ago, but now that he's been toned down, I don't even say toned down. Personally, I think he's the strong at damn near perfection. And never mind, throw that out the window. It's still Colleen. It's still, you know, it's still with that icing hot action, but I always saying gotta do something more, all right?
Yeah, I
B trigger
agree.
2, B skill 1, there we go. Now we're staying somewhat optimal. I've not seen much of B skill 2 come out in a lot of matchups. But it's a command grab. It is a little bit harder to react to than what people think. You know, the first game out, people were like, yo, just react to it. It's 20-something frames. Whatever, man, just react. But very powerful. B reversal, though, out of the corner. Alex Dot slam him down to the ground. The hop air throw. Great call out here. Heavy kick. Try to get a crush. No go. Gets the counter hit, though. EX Parabellum hands on deck. Taking all the way to the corner. Stuns rising. Alex Dot, this is looking bad for you, my bro. You'll see a bust out soon. We're going to see a crush counter. Set up. A quick rise. I was saying staying alive, but not for long. Alex Dot just brings it right back with the V trigger.
He was playing better though.
And that's that. Was that?
He was playing better though, and he did use a different V skill and trigger for this match.
Yeah, we didn't even see the V skill come out, but we did see at least a V reversal. So at least noticing that he could use the V system is, you know, that's always the first step, right? Use the system of the game, and
you got options.
Yeah, you got options. Use them like that air throw. Keep nice and close. Didn't get the version off the light, but he'll take the trade. No, nothing really there. Light, Blanca ball side switch. Trying to get the air grab again. Maru said trying to just make a highlight clip, but it's not working out. He's stuck in the corner again. Alex Dot with the shimmy, the Blanca bite, and the crush this time. The stun. Oh no, sir, you are done.
And quicker from Alex.
He was so close. He was so close. Maru-san didn't even get a chance to play though. Didn't get a chance to activate, get a chance to do much. Alex Dot out here.
Yeah.
He had him. Also, you gotta look at how like Alex Dot had him at the end. You know, had him scared, frightened, cornered. Man was in the fetal position.
Yeah, and also questioning like when to move. Like he could just stand there and block, but he wanted to just get out of there.
Against Blanca, you know, accomplished one that knows how to really move with this character. Easier said than done. So Alex Dot going through the bracket further and further. So you'll probably see some more Blanca
all the way
action.
now for winners finals.
All right, winners finals here.
So we would have Shinakuma versus Alex Dot, and I'm gonna see how this goes. I feel like it's gonna be hard for Shinakuma, or it's just not the matchup. It's more like player play. We've seen. I feel like there's more experience for Alex to fight in Akuma than Shinakuma fighting a Blanca.
Ah, I see. That's actually a good point. You got to think about like how many people play, you know, this big old green booger, and it's not many. Like many people, you know, they have been hazed by the Street Fighter community for so long to not play this character. Oh, who would play Blanca? Who would play this character? Who would ever want to touch this creature? And so you don't see many people play this character. Also, you know, he's hard to pilot. He's actually, despite being super annoying, to be consistent with him is actually pretty difficult. So you really only see like a few Blanca players out there. Nishkin, I believe in Japan. You know, we have Wolfgang in the U.S., but you know, obviously Alex Dot. But there's not many that. If you're looking for Blanca practice, you got to really search for it. I'm talking high level Blanca, not some guy picking his nose and wearing the body paint and stuff like that. No. I mean like a real Blanca player.
I 100% agree with you. I've seen a lot of players just liking to use the character rather than training with it. Like, they of course practice and everything, but it's like, oh, I'm just gonna stick to Blanca because I like the character.
Yeah, but like, let me see more. Like, let me see some setups and stuff. Let me see the grime, the dirt. Let me see the mud because your shoes looking too damn clean. So you ain't even gone for a walk yet. But Alex Dot has been around the block, and Alex Dot is gonna be a problem for Shinakuma. And I think this is a matchup, like you said. If you do not know this matchup, if you're Shinakuma, you probably don't, again, have as much practice. I'm sure a lot of people have had a lot of Akuma practice over the years. This character's been around, right? But, man, not Blanca. So we'll see what happens here. Alex Dot in the CPT tracksuit costume. And Shinakuma with that purple drink. This looks like it's going to be, first of three. Winners finals right here. So you have a little bit longer, set some more Street Fighter 5 action going on. Try to get the forward heavy. Gets denied. It's a fireball. That's a good idea. Sliding into the fireball, I think, is a smart idea to get through the air fireballs and stuff. But you got to be just right. You don't want to get clipped.
I love the patience right now by Shinakuma. He's staying in his space, knowing like the reach of Blanca, of like, or how far he needs to be away to be attacked. You know, like even though he got crushed right there, I feel like he's playing it really safe.
I feel like, that's what you got to do, especially with Akuma being the way that he is
Ooh.
now. And okay, to confirm, this is where Shin Akuma can live. He's like, I'll lose a few things of health here and there, but no, go. You might be dead, and yes, you are. Oh no,
That was extremely sharp.
though. Shin Akuma, he played the patient game, but just not enough confirms here and there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the patient game is fine, the lane play is fine, but you gotta lay it on more. Gotta lay it on a little bit thicker.
I agree.
Fireball pressure coming in. Demon flip, try to get the dive kick. No go. He gets the crouching heavy. Wasn't deep enough though. Wasn't close enough. Confirms from Alex Dot. Block a ball, the crouching heavy punch. Just swinging,
Good patient.
And you also see Alex Dot doing different things against the air fireballs, against the fireball approach too. Sometimes they just jump back, sometimes they slide. Varying up his approach. Ooh, well, I don't know what that DP was. Trying to be predictive with it. Gotta be careful.
Oh no.
Shin Akuma. Ooh, Shin Akuma, better stay alive, bro. We've seen this before. Alex Dot closer and closer to V-Trigger. Ready to unload. The side C. I told you about that side. Miss input, dive kick here. Gets blocked. Sweep for sweep. On the floor. Mean to kick. Counter hits. A double hit right there. Back heavy. Don't spin it just yet. One more guess for Alex Dot.
Oh shoot! Did he get the hit?
He hit him with the demon, bro. He turned. He said, "Let me turn off the lights, bro. Let me hit the switch."
Even if you got a little bit of health, that itty bitty health, I'm gonna do it.
There we go, Shin Akuma though. Bringing it back. This time a little bit more meter, conservative. Red Fireball trying to chase him down. I like that, he's introducing some of the Red Fireball pressure in there.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get Alex, I thought, to kind of think about those block balls a little bit more, because if he comes back in the recovery, it's gonna hit him. Nice back heavy punch, DP or anti-air. I'm sorry.
He's still doing
Shin
well.
Akuma now introducing fireballs into the mix, like a little bit closer range, harder to react to. But there's the slide. Alex, I thought trying to get the throw. The sweep. He was plus on that throw with. That is the Street Fighter V classic. I'm going to whip my throw and I'm going to press. No, you didn't punish that, my friend. Shin Akuma taking advantage of that, switching sides here and that scramble.
I was about to say keep blocking, but he got grabbed. I grabbed again.
He can't take too many more. Shin Akuma has full bars. He's not even able to use it though with the finish. Alex Dot takes the first one, but that was a tight game right there. A back and forth.
That was a good game out of that. That was really solid.
I honestly thought that was like the second one right there. As slow paced as it was, and a lot of people might sit here and look at Street Fighter V and say, "Yo, you gotta be aggressive. You gotta be." It's not really about being aggressive in the game. It's about your decision making in the game has to be quick. Your decision making has to be like snap. It's not really about what you do in the game. It's just all about like the snap decisions.
Oh no!
The cower crouch. Oh man, Alex Dot starting to put the cower crouch in the mix. Demon flip mix up, no go. Nothing big here. Runs to the red fireball. Alex Dot. The tempo right now has been kind of unwieldy just from Shin Akuma right now. Are we just throwing out DPs like that in the neutral? Like it's gonna hit? Punish, yes, my friend. That is negative. Waking up with buttons. Shin Akuma feeling a little bit more aggressive right now. Taking a few more hits and maybe he needs to. You gotta be careful because now, at this point, now one big conversion will do it. Alex Dot just needs to land one big one. Here's a hard knockdown. Guessing game, either person can take it, gets the throw. Both of them got meter to do something to make it. The throw, that's enough. This character is like paper. This character is like a tiny baby when it comes to health. You slug him in the arm and he's like, ow, 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 ow.
That was so crazy.
He
How
can
he
dish
just
it out,
went
but
in
he
on
can't
that.
take it. Listen, Akuma can dish it out. He can't take it. EXDP. Put him back further in the corner. But there's a crush counter on the target combo. Dash up, gets a reset. No. Does get a throw, though. Fireball tries to land on it. No. Alex Dot. Knocking out of his own fireball. Shin Akuma bleeding right now. You don't want Alex Dot to go up like this. You don't want Alex Dot to go up like this. He's got one more confirmed. Do not let Alex Dot give up. We want to see more games. EXDP, though, to erase that fireball pressure. And now Alex Dot up another one.
Dude, I thought that was hard.
Yo, it seems like he's scrambling a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I saw a few DPs in the neutral, maybe trying to be predictive and call out, you know, a Blanca ball. The aggression is there, but it's just not able to put it together because Alex is so unwieldy. He's sliding all over the place. The way he's dealing with the fireball pressure has been pretty decent. Now that I say that, he
Oh my God!
But his jump-ins are really good too. You see that? But the backdash from Shin Akuma, trying to get the immediate reset. Back throw.
These throws are
Back
just
in
so
the-
unexpected.
He just interspersing him in his game plan. Here we go. Shin Akuma starting to trying to put more of the throw pressure in there, the firewall pressure. And even though Akuma's, you know, corner pressure isn't as strong, he's still very powerful if he finds those confirms. And I like Shin Akuma just backing off a little bit too. You see the back dash, the back jumps. EXDP as an anti-air, almost to the finish line. You can bring this all back, but don't let it be like that. When you get crush counter, put in the corner the reset.
Woo!
Oh, he respected, but he did not respect that forward heavy punch, the chop down to the ground.
That was sick.
Breaking some bricks. Shin Akuma putting around on the board. Saying I'm not out of this just yet.
The
Parry this time.
amazing.
Yes, good anti-air.
Oh, what is
I
that?
don't know. The makeover.
Yeah.
Heavy punch, trying to find a crush counter, no go.
Ah.
Outside dot, using the coward crouch. You've got to be careful about throwing up fireballs in the neutral against this character. He has so many, you know, tools that, you know, situational, but if used right, will definitely help him in getting through that stuff, navigating the maze. And now Alex Dot is on the verge. He just needs one more confirm. His character, you know, Kuma, can dish it out again, but he can't take it. He does not want to be roasted. He's the kind of friend that will he'll talk shit about your shoes, but you know, he talked about his kicks and it's all over. The XDP, yes sir.
Not enough.
Enough to kill. Baits
Oh,
out of EXDP, but never mind. He was in feature with the wake up DP again. He didn't even have meter. He just did it. Shinakuma just did it. Dude didn't even care. He just said, I'm gonna wake up with it anyway. If I die, I die. If he dies,
oh my God, that was
he
amazing.
dies.
I love it. That's a playstyle I would do. Exactly.
Yo, you live by the DP,
100%.
or you live by it. You know, that's
100.
what happened to Shinakuma. He's still alive. Like, he's good. He didn't have another round to play, but again, you don't want to put on the final game, final round. Still, Alex Dot is up 2. Fat jump in right here. So a lot on the plate.
Oh.
A lot of damage. Good DP. Yo, I gotta give credit to Shinakuma. He's out here doing the DP. You know, you don't see a lot of characters or a lot of players be doing that with Akuma. Mad props. Gets the throw. Crushing heavy punch for the meaty. Nothing there. Punish. There we go. Doesn't get a big one, but you know the continuous pressure right here is all good for him. Alex Dot checking him. Get the block ball right after. Just swinging right now. Gotta make up that deficit. And this could be it right here.
That was an amazing side switches right there.
That's busted, bro. Yo, calls out the parry and gets the stun. Alex Dot, yo, going for the command grab for the optimal meter gain? Yes, sir. About to put Shin Akuma down to losers and sit in the grand finals. Do we want to see this again? You see the man's dojo up there. You defend your homeland. You got to defend your turf. He's talking mess about your stores. He's talking mess about the people that live there. He said everybody that lives there is ugly. Your women and men's are ugly. Your fashion's ugly.
Ooh.
He's out here. But Shin Akuma, he's angry with this. Goretsu, huh? Hitting him with that big CA with the big lead.
Patient.
Side activation. Yeah, you knew that was coming. You knew that was coming. Side activation. As soon as I get the bar. Heavy kick, anti-air side switch.
No.
Are you kidding me? Nice DP.
Ooh.
The back throw. Grabbed him by his collar. And tossed him in the
Amazing.
closet. Shin Akuma about to tie things up.
It really is a tight battle right here.
Pulling out all the tricks. And this character, the reason why a lot of people would say Akuma is like probably the best character, or one, at least at the very least one of the best, is that he has all the tools to make it happen. But one thing is bad about this character is his health, his stun. You hit him a few times and he's done. See Shin Akuma just backing off each fireball. Let that stun build down. Let that stun go all the way down before you press the advantage. No punish on that sweep. Didn't even have B trigger. That was weird. You know, a weird sweep from Alex. Maybe thought he had B trigger, but Shin Akuma didn't really punish that. Tatsu forward heavy, never then meaty gets the throw. Watching heavy punch, yo, just block it out, just block it out. But the shimmy though from Alex Dot is in front. No go. There's an EXDP as a reversal. The jab check, the meaty, the lights. Okay, here we go. Alex Dot can even this up real quick. but I don't think it's gonna happen. Hard knockdown, one more guess. Flip the coin,
no.
jump back with it. Yo, he caught him flying in the air, but the wake up DP again. Shin Akuma lives up to his name, and he ties it up.
We're on last game right now.
Yo, this was looking long for Shin Akuma. This was looking bad. Mans was just getting pieced up. Now he's adapting. He's realizing that Akuma has almost every tool to deal with every match. This
Exactly.
character, again, you have to play him near perfect. But if you can make it happen, if you can, find those moments and stay solid, he is an absolute threat. And there's no reason why this character should not be in anyone's. If I look at your top tier list and Akuma's not in top 5, don't ever talk to me. You might as well just unfriend me, block me, go take a long walk on a bridge and go to somewhere else, because I don't want to ever see a face. Akuma, this character, but it takes someone that has stuck by this character for a long time to play him in a non, in a way that's kind of smart, I would say, because you got to play pretty smart. Some of the DPs that Shin Akuma was doing, they were reads and they were risky, but he knew they were going to work. And if he had missed those, it would have been game over. So you've got to be able to have the reads, the mindset, the training to make this character work at a high level. Shin Akuma proving that right now, as he is still one battle away to send Alex Dot Dot to losers, but that may not happen. It could be the opposite. Alex Dot Dot just goes to Grands. Chase with the costume. Oh no! You see that man? He went for the gold.
Oh my god.
He went to the pawn shop. All right, here we go though. Alex Dot Dot not out of this just yet. This man may have gone Super Saiyan, but there might be a level beyond. Jump heavy punch. 4 heavy punch. Oh, he switched with the V skills. I didn't even know this. Slam. He's biting the power cord with the V skill too. EX. We out of there. That was good for an escape, but Alex Dot Dot needs to do a lot more. I get a shimmy, no go. Yo, the neutral jump. What a call from Shin Akuma. Knew that was coming. Let him waste that resource too.
God,
Parry.
what was that?
Oh, if he would have got the Tatsu, but he'll get that EX fireball though. Makes up time. Hold all these frames overhead, my friend. Shin Akuma on match point now. Alex Dot Dot, you got a final form. Gonna need to do it now. Okay, stocking up.
That's crazy.
It's a good match right here. I mean, this is again the back and forth, showing off what Akuma can do. Gets the jump in, the Tatsu, the shimmy. No one confirmed with the crushing meaty kick. A little more, but that DP was ace right there. That meaty EX demon flip kick and another demon flip. The throws, fireball pressure, the jump back. And that jump back's good because you can kind of threaten with the knees. Fireball and get a jump back. Didn't work out this time. Falls on it. Yo, undeterred, Shin Akuma going in. Not going to stop going in. We'll never stop going in because it's working. And he gets the win. It's Shin Akuma pulling it back from the brink. Going to be sitting in grand finals, waiting the winner of who comes from the dungeon of the losers.
That was amazing.
That was a good match.
Yeah, it was.
It was a damn good match.
Reverse
Yo, Alex,
3-0. Ouch.
Alex in the chat saying, ouch? Yeah, bro. Like, if you didn't know Akuma was top 5, you know it now. But again, got to give credit to Shin Akuma and how he's playing because there's a lot of great reads. He read the V skill too a lot of times. He just neutral jump it. He had a lot of good timings, even though they weren't they didn't work out all the time. So jump backs were great too. And his just impeccable, just set play with the demon flips, absolutely great. But Alex Dot Dot not out of this just yet. Definitely going to be possibly, actually I shouldn't say definitely, going to be seeing him maybe later on in the bracket if he can make it up there. If he wants his run back, he's got to run through the losers and make that happen.
All right, but now we're gonna go down to loser semis when we have Shin Mat versus Marusan.
Okay,
we've
so
seen them
Shin
both.
Man.
Seen them both before. So you're gonna get more Akuma. You're gonna get that love.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought Marusan is like he's messing with a little more the triggers this time. Really lean into the Street Fighter 5. Really get in there. I'd like to see more of he had you know, V-Trigger 2, V-Skill 2 wasn't able to use them. You know, maybe the first match probably was one that he accidentally picked V-Skill 1 and V-Trigger 1. So make sure that whenever you're playing online, even if it's for, you know, the CPT or if it's for a local, make sure when you come to the arena, you come correct. Make sure you got the right weapons. Don't come up with the pea shooter when you need to have your big guns, all right? Don't come in here with the wrong, you know, triggers and things. Oh, we got to restart, though. I don't have the right weapon. No. Just come through right and come correct. We're going to see if he comes correct here against Shin Matt on that jury pick. Oh, someone said that the game audio is way too loud.
Yeah, I fixed that earlier.
Oh, okay. That was like way little. I was checking my messages from like a little bit earlier, so someone had pinged me. So we're good. If we're not good, please let us know in the chat. If not, you know, we'll figure it out. It's a learning process, right? All this stuff's a blow up, dude.
When you're like passing through this, like unfortunately running the bracket, running the stream, seeding another bracket, and commentating, I'm like, I'm a jack of all trades.
And then
right
you also gotta, I mean, honestly, like I have grown a huge newfound respect for people who have kind of like when I go to my locals, you know, shout outs to the Chicago crew, you know, Callisto and them,
Shout out to Chicago.
you know, FGC meetups, all that stuff like that. Great people.
I miss you, Chicago.
I have new. What's that?
I miss Chicago.
Bro, come through. We will take you out. Because you guys hold it down for us, we hold it down for you, right?
100%.
But you know, I miss, you know, going to the locals and, you know, having everything set up, you know, all the right volumes and stuff. I didn't have to buy my own shit, you know, it was all good. And now look at me, I got to do all this stuff, and so, you know, it's a learning process. And so I appreciate y'all, you know, I appreciate all the TLs, especially even more now. Y'all had to do a lot of work in it shows, and Shin Matt got to do a lot more work to finish off Mario saying he's gone. More Akuma gets a whip punch, the heavy kick for the Oki.
I
Dash
feel
up
like
with
this
it.
was the right call to switch for this matchup.
Yeah, I think Akuma does really well. Again, you got to be really on point. Demon Foot really does well. You see the Tatsu with the fireball. Smart choice right there. Smart decision. Shin Matt about to finish him off with one more hit. What'll do it? The dash up. The check. You saw the counter hit. He's probably pressing a button. Unfortunate. What are we saying? Gotta figure something out. All right, Tatsu. Heavy kick Tatsu again. Oh, try to call it the parry. No go, sir. Not a high fight clip just yet, my friend. Oh, you see that height switch from Shin Matt? What awareness. Saw the flash, went for it. Second ball knockdown. Corner pressure further and further to the corner we go. EXDP. Fireball. Okay. This is big. This is real big. Because Shin Matt really just needs one more confirmed. Again, showcasing how fragile Akuma can be. Maru-san gotta swing it back.
Oh my
gotta show the
God.
people why this character's busted. Raw crush counter in the neutral lands. And now he's got V-Trigger. Yo, is the demon coming? Where's the demon? No, yo, Shin Matt's looking for it. Oh, going in like that. Don't let Maru-san do it. Don't let Maru. He gonna clip this, make it YouTube content, bro. Don't make him make YouTube content out of you. Fireball, no go. Shin Matt have one on the ground already. Locked and loaded. And that's a difficult thing, is like if you're fighting a jury that's really wily, that's really got a lot of the movement down, they can be kind of hard to like keep track of everything, because she's backdash, she's got a fireball on the ground. Wait, where'd that come from? You know, you've got to be really on point with those things. And if you jump that fireball, they just DP you. So Shin Matt definitely had the lockdown on Maru-san. Maru-san sticking with the Akuma pick though. Okay, throw back in the corner. Trying the follow up, no meaty just yet. Blocks Maru-san. Maru-san trying to find an opening. He does with the jump and the cross up and the medium kick. Demon flip, the throw. Sweep. On the neutral like that. Works out. Shin Matt's pressure has been really good. There we go. Beast go right through it. But you see that gray life is adding up. You do not want to get hit. And he does with the counter hit. This is the DP. Doesn't matter. Shin Matt's still going in. Not leaving just yet. Maru-san finally activating. Maru-san just looking a little lost in the neutral still. Still stuck in the corner. DP. Raw like that. Okay, B skill. Stocky. You gotta be careful about throwing out fireballs now. if you're Shin, or if you're
Oh.
Morrison, because Shin Man, but it doesn't matter. DP, super, no super. Don't leave her alive. There you go. Finish it. Finish your plate. You still have
Okay.
peas on there. Still have potatoes. Finish your plate. Man had like the whole left side of the Thanksgiving dinner just left on.
But
Like,
you
do
want
flip
that
palm?
nice chicken though.
Yeah, man, but you gotta finish the rest. You know, mom's gonna be yelling at you if you don't finish everything on the plate. You
right,
stocked
you're
up. Went to the. You went to the buffet. You put all that shit on your plate. You gotta eat it all.
You're right. You're right.
All right, jab, check, no counter hit. Didn't really get a big combo off that. Marissa got to finish this off because this is V Trigger Jury, where she is powered up. Back heavy punch. Yo, calls it out the throw. Doesn't get the punish. Unfortunate, because that might have been the win right there. EX. Oh, man, don't let it be like this. Yo, Marissa, you be thinking about this one. If you let this man win, you be thinking about this one all day. You'll be thinking about it all day, all night as you scream into your pillow. The jab check interrupts a flip kick. Yo, Morrison trying to finish off. He knows he can go for chip, no dip. But he confirms from Matt for the finish. Are you kidding me? He had it in the bag. Shin Matt was on the precipice for the longest. And now Shin Matt is on match point. This being, loses semifinals. It's a first of two, so you don't get too much, right? I wish I could swing this back like real soon.
Exactly.
And it's just been, lacking confirms. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Expensive for the EX. Forward heavy, like the meaty no-go activation. This is where Shin Matt loves to play. Is the V trigger. Wake up, EXTP. Why, sir? Why?
That is unfortunate.
We'll have to talk about that one later, my friend. Behind the shimmy. V reversal. Yo, Maru said feeling the heat, feeling the pressure. If you can get an Akuma to V reversal, because it's not too good, that's a good sign. Ooh, that would have been bad. Had you been caught with that DP, would have been bad. Stocking a fireball, knocks him down. Misses the flip kick. It's fireball knockdown. Okay. Finds a meaty. EX will wake up with it.
Parry.
The reversal, put it back. To jump in, that Shin Matt is gonna move on.
That was
Maru-san
crazy.
had him. Bro, he had him in the sights, and then all of a sudden he was gone.
It was just one jump.
That's unfortunate. Shin Matt. We'll be moving on though. Maru-san, wait till next week. See you next week. And we are, moving on this bracket. And it's great to see Street Fighter V. To be honest, personally, I've said this so many times. I'm gonna keep saying it. I love the way this season plays out. I love how all the characters are now. I love how balanced it is. I love how fun it is overall. They found a good balance between, the clownness, the clown shoes, like the goofy stuff, and some neutrals, in there, here and there. Maru-san says, I start playing the game and it shows. You know what? If you stop playing the game, and the way you play was someone who's maybe stopped playing the game, that's not bad. I've known people who
Right?
have stopped playing this game for like a week or a couple of days. They can't even do a basic B&B. So let's just say if you keep it going, you keep that train going, it's gonna be a little bit faster. You start running over people.
Right.
But see you next week. For now, we'll be seeing
Like
Shin Matt go
Maru-san
through
was
the
never a
bracket.
bad player.
Honestly, that neutral's pretty damn good.
Right?
A few confirms here and there would have sealed the deal. To be honest, that'd have been it. Like there was nothing in that game plan that was like super terrible in terms of like technique. Just the lack of confirms, lack of finishing the plate, and maybe panicking a little bit more than one would, and that comes obviously with not having the time that you had before, right? If you're playing it all the time, you know the rhythm of the game a little bit more. But we're gonna be moving to the beat of the losers finals here, first of three. We're drumming it out and seeing who is going to be taking it. Alex is down here. Shin Matt is down here. We're
I
gonna see
definitely
who's
bet-
going to fight.
It's gonna be Blanca versus Jury. Calling it now.
I'm gonna see. I think it is Shin Matt. But the thing is, like, Bison was
What?
well, never mind.
Dude,
Alex
well-
is like, he's like, let me cook you with my secondary. Let me get my chef hat on. Let me get my apron on, and let me cook you with my secondary. And this is funny because we've known a lot of people who have either watched Alex.Dot in the tournaments or played him is primarily a Blanca player, at least when it comes to bracket, especially in the juicy brackets. But he does have a Honda, and this is a character that we've seen him play. Maybe like if you played ranked or in casuals, he come out every so often. But I've not seen it in bracket. But here we go. Outside top.
He used it once before against his boy when they were in grand finals.
Oh shit! Maybe I misremembered that. So Alex Dot did have did pull out the block at some point. He decided to rub the two brain cells together and say, "I'll play this character." Not working out though. Shin Matt got him in the corner to confirm the done, the stun, building that bar up, getting the 3. Shin Matt with the first round. The Hepa going over the fireball is probably pretty good. Probably a great. See, like having that's probably pretty good in the neutral. But I feel like Dre's buttons are really good about stopping him. EX on the other side. This character though, even in the matches where he loses or goes even, he's just super annoying. And he can be played so simply. It doesn't really need to have anything that's like a hardened game plan. Just you rotate the options. Butt slam, headbutt, hands. Just rotate. Yes, there you go. Rotate. Throwing a few normals here and there, but just rotate the options. Shin Matt though not having any of it right now. Oh, here we go. It's Honda time. EXCP. It's want any of it. Activation. Back throw.
Oh.
Yo, checks him. Back in the corner you go. Where you going? Where you going?
Yo, that was good.
Grab him. Yo,
amazing.
the confirms. Shin Matt, are you kidding me with that confirm though?
Dang, he told him to
Pulls
pull
it
away.
out.
Tells him to pull away.
Yeah. That was great. You saw him get slammed against the wall. The air leave him. Just like, oh. But Shin Matt kept it together. The EXCP was the right decision, but this is a longer set. You can't be doing those all day. Honda will punish you and more for doing that. So we're gonna be seeing the character switch. It looks like Alex Dot said, okay, cool. You want the real? I'll give you the real. I'm gonna put the brain cells away, and I'm gonna start picking my nose because I'm gonna have the block come out. Mr. Green coming out. Alex Dot, this is what he's known for. You see that? Level 82? No joke right there. Definitely been leveling up this character again. One of the more accomplished Blanka players in the US, at least in the online scene. I'd like to see Alex Dot, when things kind of like calm down, like travel a lot more. I'd love to see just people in the bracket be like, who's this guy? And they go online, they're like, it's a Blanka player, and then they're scrambling to find someone to teach them Blanka, to teach them how to fight Blanka. Like that kind of fear, Alex Dot should be like just living off of, like drinking every single day. Like the fact that hopefully he's signed up for this online CBT, but the fact that not many people know Blanka, that is a blessing. Use that to your advantage. But here we go, we're back into it. Another reason why people should be watching the locals, understanding where these people are coming from, and how their play styles. You got a weekly VOD you can watch to see Alex, Shin Matt, all these people right now. If you're trying to learn about who you're supposed to face, or even if you're in the area, who you're playing against. Good jump in right there, with a cross up, gets to confirm here. Shin Matt stocking up, backing off, anti-air, keeping the pressure on the fireball. Trying to keep it going because he doesn't want Alex Dot to activate. And here we go. This is the reason why. Oh, keeps in the corner. It's a counter hit. Activation from Shin Matt. Okay, V-trigger block the ball out. Back in the corner you go. Yo, he is sticking to him. He is not letting him go. He has put a ring on him. Baits out the EX. Not a big punisher, but the throw will do it. Shin Matt.
This man was ready.
On the attack right here, bro.
This man was ready.
Shin Matt is rocking, bro. Oh, round start with it. Spend that cash now. Once I have the advantage to get going, there's a dash up. Alex Dot gets jumped in on. Who is this person?
Yo,
who is this person?
oh
This cannot
my God.
be Shin Matt. This cannot be Shin Matt.
Ooh.
Yes, finishing it with the perfect KO. Shin Matt.
We see you.
What a meticulous, miraculous round right here. We definitely see you. Eyes are peaked right now. Eyes are definitely widened by that. That consistent pressure, that consistent power, the timing, the jump-ins, that is a mixture of character knowledge. That is a mixture of knowing the other person you're playing.
What just happened?
That is a mixture of absolute dominance. And now Shin Matt is about to dominate Alex Dot. That's an ultra diamond right there, right? Who's playing on Shin Matt's account?
No, that's definitely Shin Matt.
Give him props to that boy. He definitely been out here. I mean, you've seen it pretty much every week, like grinding it out. And that jury looking super solid. And he's other characters too, like ridiculous. It's the sweep because I thought it looked a little bit better, but here we go. V-trigger time. Dash up. Give the twirls on deck. That B skill. I don't know if you know about that one, Alex. I thought does get the EX, the slide out of the corner, the shimmy, no bite. Gonna have to activate to keep things safe.
That's fair.
There we go. Okay, Alex that dot. He's still in it. He's still in it.
Yeah, he's slowly waking up, shaking it off.
Dang, dude. Yo, let me find out Alex gets pieced up by Matt. Like, let me find out that shit Matt does it. Like, that's the perfect. Let him win so we get the highlight clip. Come on, let it happen. Let it happen. Alex dot looking to put it into shit Matt though. Like, I don't know.
Whoa.
Dash up, no
Whoa.
bait. Just blocking it out. Doesn't tag or anything like that. Alex dot finally confirm. It's a throw. That's it back. That shit Matt. A little bit too back. That shit. Too hungry for it. Touching the sky. The spot looking extra. Fly on the other side.
You tried. Oh, that was
Don't let this man get the confirm because he'll go into the super. He didn't finish. Gets a throw. Yo, shit, Matt on match point. Looking to go to the grands. And he had the ability to go into the super, but he saved the meter. And honestly, risky play,
smart.
but it works out. DP in the neutral. Calling out the EX ball. The constant pressure. Alex dot just looking for his moment. To kind of come out. On the other side, but Shin Matt so aggressive. The buttons are being pressed. My man is getting every confirm. It's all working out here. This constant pressure off the fireball, the EX. Again, constant pressure stocking up.
Good move.
EXDP puts it back up. The wake up didn't respect that damn thing. EX from Alex dot doesn't respect him right back. Says his shoes are ugly. Gets the bite.
Oh my
EXDP
god.
from Shin Matt. And he is going to move on 3-0 over Alex dot. If you asked me before this started, who would take it? I would have said probably Alex dot.
Same, or it would be close. It would be close.
Yeah, or it'd be close, but it's probably going to be the Alex dot. Though, now we are looking at Shin Matt, though, in grand finals.
How many weeks did this man take from him? So I lost count after 3.
Shin Matt was grinding. He was sitting in his basement. The lights are off. He's just sitting there staring at the screen, looking at the replay, studying, writing down notes, learning everything about Alex dot. What he loves to eat, what he doesn't love to eat, what are his hobbies, what are his parents' name, what's his social security number. He learned everything, and he made it happen. Damn, that's good stuff, though.
It's never impossible. I'm learning that now.
That should actually let you, if you're watching this, whether you are watching this right now, you're watching it later, let that be a lesson right there. No offense to Alex dot, obviously, very strong player.
Very
you
amazing.
See that man's always up in some top 8s, making the work, or at least
he's making
the
moves at
brackets
other
check
events
up.
too.
Right. That's not a person who is weak. So for Shin Matt to do it this week, 3-0, like that, you better come with that main character next time, Alex. You better come, no more Honda, bro. Let that Honda cook in the oven a little bit more, and we're gonna be cooking you up and serving some delicious grand finals. We're hot off that Shin Matt win right there. He's in loser side, so he's gotta reset the bracket, but he's going to get Shin Akuma.
What's
And
crazy
this may be the one that stops him.
I wonder how many times, like, I know we had it before, but I'm like, man, when was the last time we had a Florida Grand Finals?
Exactly.
George has been taking over.
Is Mandrick? Does he count as Florida?
Mandrake is Florida. Yes.
Okay, yeah. When he won, that was a Florida victory. But to be honest, the Invaders have been coming in heavy, and now y'all finally put up the wall. You put up the, you got the guns out, and you made it happen. You protected Florida. You protected the scene. You did the damn thing. I'm actually kind of proud of Florida for showing up for a grand finals of Florida proportions here. Shin Matt from the loser side and Shin Akuma on the winners. A run back of what we saw prior at the beginning of this stream, and now we're going to see the conclusion. What better way? You couldn't ask for a better story right now. Wow, but for the medium kick, round start, switching sides here. No punish on the DP though. Been late on that, my friend. Okay, heavy kick in the neutral. I like the Shin Mat. I'm sorry, Shin Akuma. I'm just gonna say Akuma. Fuck it. I'm gonna say Akuma.
We'll go
the
Akuma
heavy
and
kick
Matt.
though. Yeah, Akuma and Matt. The heavy kick as an anti-air option has been pretty solid actually. The jumping heavy kick, really solid in keeping the space. I wonder if it's like a tech thing. I'd have to ask him later on. Baits out the flip kick. Gotta do a little bit more against Matt here. He's all revved up, ready to go, bro. This is the battle of who can wear the title of Shin. No activation because you're already in trigger, my friend. Did you forget? Shin Matt going in right now. Get the shimmy, no bite. Fireball pressure on the other side, back throw. That's not a big deal. You still got more health to play. EX, your turn back. Grab her by her hair again. And the throw again. The chip, no dip. Shin Akuma. Taking it. I had to think about that one for a second. I had to think about which one. It's so hard to disassociate the Shin now. Like, come on, guys. So Akuma gonna take the first round here. Akuma level 2, leveling up. My man's is already at level 5. They're gonna go up to 10, which Matt stands in as well. V skill, fat jumping right here. Tatsu reset, checks him. He's seen that one before. Good awareness by Shin Matt. But for the medium kick, red fireball gets a throw. And just his lockdown game is so good. Here we go. Crouching and kick confirmed. Crush counter, caught pressing buttons on the dash up. Dash up again. I love the corpse move. But the parries have been so on point, and it's been working out better and better for Shin Akuma. Okay, full confirm here. Stock up with the V skill. Baits out the V skill. This should be enough. No, a little bit more. Try to go a little bit too wacky with it. The double DP. So nice. You got it twice. Shin Akuma takes the first one. That's kind of solid. Shin Akuma's play has gotten progressively more solid as this tournament has gone on, and he's maybe missed a few confirms here and there in the beginning of things, but now we're seeing a solidified version of Shin Akuma at level 2. This is maybe about level 10. I'm thinking about level 10 right now. All right, cancel out into the red fireball. I like the fireball pressure too from Shin Akuma. He's been mixing up the fireballs, the red fireballs, and the normal ones. Kind of catch some of the dash backs. Checking that just that mobile approach, and now he's got her back to the corner. Shin Matt got to do something now. Oh my God, the easy call out right there. Knew what he wanted from a mile away. That's shooting a little bit too long. Activation, Shin Matt trying to stay alive. EX. No, my friend. You gotta confirm those, my friend. He's still stocking up a little bit. On the other side, Shin Akuma though, missed a few confirms here or there, but it doesn't matter because he's still in the lead. Still has a ton of meter. Wake up, super with the Go Retsu. Ha! And he'll take that round. Damn, it just seems like every time that Shin Matt wants to do something, wants to get the momentum going, wants to play, he is denied. The controller is plugged out from the console, and he says, no, wait your turn. Wait your turn, just watch me. Let me beat up on you. Where's that fire, Shin Matt? Where's that fire that we saw before? The highlight clips. Where's that energy we had before? Because right now, Shin Akuma is draining everything from this man. This is the air fireball. Good conversion by Shin Matt. You see just the stocking up with the V skill too. Still stocking up, put more and more levels on that.
Nice.
Because you'll be able to use that in the neutral. Shin Akuma caught him pressing. Caught him coming in, I'm sorry. Gets the back throw. Wake up with the lights. Not even a scent of fear on this man. Heavy knockdown, one more guess. Honestly, it doesn't matter because it's a Go Retsu again with the CA. You see the counter. Shin Matt tried to press something, got pieced up, and now Shin Akuma is the one on match point, trying to make this a quick one.
Was that a risky move to do there?
To do the CA right there was actually perfect by Shin Akuma because there was no risk of like V-reversaling to even possibly get out of that situation. If it could have, I'm not even sure. But also, even if he would have woke up, ECP would have got clipped coming all the way down. So Shin Akuma just had him dead to rights right there. I mean, this is winner's side. Shin Akuma's in winner's side. If one more, and whatever Shin Matt picks right now, whatever he picks right now is what he's gonna have to ride or die with. You know, this is the one you're stuck with. You don't get to pick another one. This is an arranged marriage, my friend. You gotta pick. You gotta stick with it. You better hope this is a good one.
Commitment.
This is commitment. You in it for better or for worse. Death do your part, my friend.
What was
So
the
whatever
joke
you
about
pick-
the rings? It just made me think about the ring joke.
Oh, will they put a ring on it for the commitment?
Yeah.
We commit stuff. That honestly, that's Street Fighter 5. Like you gotta commit. you gotta commit. You gotta put a ring on it. Every decision. You gotta, whether it's bad, maybe it yells at you sometimes when you left the seat up, or maybe you didn't walk the dog at a certain time. You gotta commit. And the only thing Shin Matt's gonna commit to is another dress. He just bought a different dress for his girl. He's like, you know what? Let me up the wardrobe. This was the problem. I didn't have the right wardrobe on. Let's see if this is the power up he needs, because Shin Akuma level 2 is looking like level 99, bro. This is looking difficult right now.
Yeah. Don't you get all
Harry?
the costumes with Champion Edition?
Yes. Like there might be some colors you don't get, but that's why you buy the Champion Edition. You stock up heavy.
True.
Which will jump. Ooh, EX Fireball. I like that idea. Just didn't have the right approach or time right there. Got jabbed. So in the corner. But Shin Akuma just continue to walk out. Yo, target coming from the air. Shin Akuma's got him closer and closer here to the corner. Makes some confirms happen. V-trigger activation. No shimmy right there. Tatsu out. No confirm off the light, but those checks will add up. Fireball pressure. Constant fireball pressure. EXCP though from Shin Matt. Feeling the heat. Trying to get out of the kitchen. Finding the exit. V-skill didn't work. On the other side, though, did get one hit. Shin Matt is in the lead. Shin Akuma feeling a little desperate here. Sweep for a sweep. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see before. Shin Matt on the other side. Just one more errant fireball. One more errant hit, to be honest.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Don't let it be like this.
Ooh.
Even flip the throw.
Ooh.
Another throw. He won't DP. He won't DP here. He will DP. He will DP. Shin Matt. The cross cut DP though to catch
crazy.
the flip. Yo, I didn't believe in him,
Me
but
either.
he did it. All right, gets a throw.
Oh.
Whiffs a DP. Oh no, things are falling apart a little bit. The parry to put things back on course. It's coming in the corner. I like the range that Shin Akuma plays. Like right outside, just looking for that jump. Unfortunately, walked a little bit too far. Put himself in the corner. EX Fireball on the way down. Sweet. Man, I got to give Matt a lot of credit here. This man's been catching almost every demon flip with something, whether it be an EXDP or a jab, just out of the skies, just snatch him out of the skies. Okay, we activating here. Heavy.
Ooh.
Fireball V-trigger activation, hard knockdown the DP. Setup time, it's going to go for the meaty frame kill. Oh, you got super lucky. That could have been a bigger punish, and now we're going for the super, the CA. Not enough to
dead
kill.
yet.
Oh my God, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's fighting back. He's swinging. He's got triggers winding down. He's skill stocked. You can't be throwing out fireballs. Oh my God! On the other side, didn't finish a combo, but the throw will do it. Shin Akuma
That was crazy.
on match point. That was, yo, he took off the shirt. He took off the shirt like this is real. He's trying hard out here. You see, you're not getting my, he's like, if this is rank, you're not getting my points. All right. If this is rank, you're not getting a damn cent from me. He did the try hard right here. Let's see if it works out. Shin Akuma with the costume change of his own. Sweep, punish, yep. You can see those punches on the sweeps every single time from Shin Matt. Air fireball, also close to the corner. Oh no, combo with the target, combo with the heavy, the EXDP as a return. Take it back. I don't want it. Shin Akuma not overextending just yet, trying to find the right moment to jump in. Good blocks though. Shin Matt just staying solid. But for how long? Shin Matt does have mid for an activation. There it is. Call it like I see it here. This confirms. Got a counter hit. Call it unreach, and this should be the end right here.
Yep.
Stun, and you are done with the EXDP. Shin Matt stays alive. But, people, he is locked to Jury. He is locked into this character.
I think he's
He
confident
says
with it, though.
commitment. Was that?
I think he's confident with it, though.
You know, I feel like just the way that Shin Matt plays, like having to have a reversal is so important for him. Having to have something where he's able to knock them out of the sky, or just have an option where you can like kind of fight back. Also being able to deal with the fireball pressure in a way, you know, you use the V skill. You're on the other side, you switch the sides. It's almost guaranteed. Versus like maybe Bison where you don't really have that. You can absorb some of the fireballs, but if it's a red fireball, you can't deal with it, and you don't have the reversal that, you know, Jury has. I can see why he would like to play Jury in this matchup, but right now he's in the corner. He's got to do more. There we go. Gets it confirmed. Gets the EX. Rub your feet up before you come to my house, but those DPs got to be a little bit tighter than them links, my friend, because now you're in the corner again. Did he just walk up DP on his wake up? You think it's going to work on a person like Shin Matt? Wake up DP, though? What kind of mix-up was that Tatsu? But the overhead, that was such a weird set with the Tatsu, man. But, yo, Shin Matt tried to stay alive, but it was Shin Akuma to take it closer and closer to the finale here again. Shin Akuma on match point. What a way to start the round with the EX dive kick. It's a demon flip. Fireball pressure jumps in on it. Got a little too obvious with those. Double dash. Oh, finds his mark with the medium kick. Checks around the sky. Here we go. Shin Matt fighting back. Fight back, Shin Matt. Fight back. In the corner. No bite on that shimmy. Light. Tatsu. This one connects off the light. Finally, Shin Akuma's, his confirms are all on point right now. Okay, here we go. Shin Matt can make this comeback real quick. Whips the throw. There we go. Shin Matt looking to tie it up. Looking to get close to tying it up at least. And reset the bracket. That jump in right here on the other side. The empty low. This is the red fireball.
Yeah. If Shin Matt just keep hold of this lead, I feel like he can't potentially reset it all.
That's the thing, is like, you gotta be careful. Oh, you can't be swinging buttons like that. But a drop from Shin Akuma. So gets a throw in the corner, the back heavy, the anti-air. Great pressure right here. This is really bad. The demon flips. This character's corner pressure is still really good. He gets it. There it is. This might be Shin Akuma's round. It is. He gets the bar right at the right time. The Go Red Suhada doing it. Shin Akuma taking down Shin Matt, proving that he is the true. He is the real one, and he is the truth. And the winner of this week's juicy Street Fighter V tournament. But I gotta give props to Shin Matt out here doing that work, getting that far, definitely showing